Good morning, students. Today we will solve questions from exercise 14.2. In this exercise, students, we have already solved question first. Today we will solve question second of this exercise. This is question number second, students, and we have to factorize it. First part of the question is 4p square minus 9q square. Students, we observe that this one is related to a square minus b square. So, first of all, we have to find the expansion of a square minus b square, that is, students, a square minus b square. This one is identity. This one is equal to a plus b in one bracket and a minus b in another bracket. So, expansion of this identity is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. We have to use this identity in solving the questions of exercise 14.2 question second. So, students, this one 4p square, the number 4 is not in square form. So, we have to write it 2 into 2, it means 2 square, that is 2p whole square minus, and this 9 it means factors of 9, that is 3 into 3. So, there are 3 square. So, 3 into q whole square, it means 2p whole square means 4p square and minus 3 q whole square, it means 3 3 are 9 q square. So, student, this one is a and this one is b, and identity is if a square minus b square, then it can be written like a plus b in one bracket and a minus b in another bracket. So, this one is a and this one is b. So, we can write this like a plus b, that is 2p plus 3q in one bracket and 2p minus 3q in another bracket, and this is the answer of this question, student. This one is the first part of question number second. Now, we have to solve question number second part third. So, here we find, student, that in 49x square, 49, we have to find out the square root of 49 first. After that, we have to find out the square root of this 36. So, square root of 49, that is 7, students, 7 into 7, that is 49, and x, this one whole square, 7x whole square, it means 7 7 are 49 and x into x, that is x square, minus 36, 36 is square of 6, so we have to write here 6 whole square. Now, this expression is in the form of a square minus b square. So, we have to write this first a plus b and second a minus b. It means, student, in place of a there is 7x and in place of b 6. So, we have to write here 7x plus 6, that is a plus b, and in another bracket 7x minus 6, that is a minus b. So, this one is the answer of this part of question, students. And in this part, this one L plus m whole square. Student, this one is a and this one is b. So, in place of a is equal to L plus m and b is equal to L minus m. And in between this a square and b square, there is a negative sign. So, we have to use identity, that is a square minus b square, that is a plus b in one bracket and a minus b in another bracket. So, students, this one is a and this one is b, a square minus b square. So, first in first bracket you will write that A plus B means L plus M plus L minus M. And in second bracket we have to write that A minus B, that is L plus M, this one is A, and minus, if we put here negative sign, then it will be negative, minus L, and negative will be positive, student, that is M. If we multiply this negative, then it will be positive here, student. Clear? So, in this bracket, minus M and plus M, it is cancelled. So, here 2L, and in this bracket, this one L is positive here and L is negative here. So, negative and positive, it is cancelled. So, M plus M, that is 2M. This one is answer, student. This is 7th part of question number 2, student, and we have to factorize this. So, first of all, we have to solve this. X square minus 2xy plus y square. So, this one is expansion of identity x minus y whole square. Students, if we expand this x minus y whole square, then it will be x square minus 2xy plus y square. So, we have to write it in this form first, minus this one z square. Now, it is in the form of a square minus b square. In place of a, there is x minus y, and in place of b, there is z, students. So, we have to use the identity, that is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. We have to use this identity in this, because this is x minus y whole square is equal to a square and z square is equal to b square. Now, we have to write this a plus b, it means x minus y plus z in one bracket, and in another bracket x minus y minus z means a minus b. This is the solution of this question, student. And this is the 8th part of the question, students, and in this there are 4 terms, that is 25a square minus 4b square plus 28bc minus 49c square. So, in this expression, students, there are 2 parts of expression, that is 25a square, this one first part, and we have to write this 25a square minus, and put a bracket here, students. And in this bracket, if we have taken negative sign common, then it will be 4b square, and this positive will be negative because we have taken negative common here. So, positive will be negative and negative will be positive, minus 28bc plus 49c square. 49c square. Now, we have to solve this expression first, which is in bracket. So, write this 25a square minus, and students, this one, this part 4b square, this one is the expansion of 2b whole square, and this last part of this expression is, that is 49c square, is expansion of 7c whole square. Clear, friend? This 49 is 7c square and this 4b square is equal to 2b whole square. Now, there is negative sign, student, and now we have to write it like this, 2 into, that is 2b into 7c. plus 7c whole square. So student, in this we have split the middle term, that is 2 into 2 into 7. So 2 2 ja 4, 7 ja 28. B and C, B into C, that is BC. The next step we will write this like this, 25 a square minus, this one is the expansion of 2b minus 7c. So we have to write it 2b minus 7c whole square. Clear student? Because this is the expansion of 2b minus 7c whole square. Now this one will be 5a whole square minus 2b minus 7c whole square. Now if we compare this expression with the identity a square minus b square, we find that it will be 5a is equal to a and 2b minus 7c is equal to b. So it will be a plus b, first 5a plus 2b minus 7c in one bracket, and in another bracket it will be a minus b. In place of a there is 5a minus 2b, and negative it will be positive students. So plus, because we have taken here negative sign students, so it is a minus b minus 2b plus 7c. In this, negative will be positive and positive will be negative, because we have multiplied here with negative sign. So it will be 5a plus 2b minus 7c and 5a minus 2b plus 7c student. This is the answer of this part of question. This is question number 3 student, and in this question we have to factorize the given expressions. So first part of this question is ax square plus bx. So in these two terms we have to take common thing, that is x students. So x take as common it, and what will be remain in the first term, first part, that is ax. Student, x is 2 times here, and we have taken x as common because at least one time x is common in both. So x is common, after that there will be ix remain, ax plus, and in this we have taken x as common, so b will be remain here. So this one is the answer of this expressions. Now in this expression student, this one am square plus bm square plus bn square plus an square. So first of all we have to make this in a sequence student, and it will be am square plus bm square plus an square plus bn square, and in these 4 terms we have to make pairs of 2 terms. This one is the first pair and this one is the second pair. We have make here a pair student, because in this pair there is m square common, and we have make this one pair because in this pair n square is common here. So take m square as common in the first pair, and in first term a will be remain plus in second term b will be remain, because m square is taken as common, plus in these 2 terms in this pair we have to take n square as common students. So what will be remain in the first term, that is a, and in second term that will be b, because n square is taken as common. So what is the common in this whole expression? So there are two terms, student, this one first term, this one second term, and in these two terms there is a common, that is a plus b. So take a plus b as common, and what will remain in this first term? That will be m square, and in second term plus n square. So answer will be a plus b into m square plus n square. Now we will solve next part of this question. This is third part of question number third, student, and in this there is 2x cube plus 2xy square plus 2xyz. We have to factorize this. So in all three terms, students, there is 2 and x is common. So we have to take common, because x is at least one time common. So 2x is common, and the remaining parts here 2x cube, this one. So x is 2 times remain here, students, because we have taken x as common. This one is x cube. If we divide this x cube by x, then it will be x square. So 2 times means x into x, it will be remain in the first term, plus in second term 2 and x, it is cancelled because we have taken this one common, and here this one will be y square, plus in this third term, students, 2x is taken as common. So only z square will be remain in this. So this one is the answer of this part of the question. Now this one is the sixth part of the question, student, and in this y into y plus z in one bracket plus 9 into y plus z. So in this expression, what is common in between these two terms, students? There are two terms, first term and this one second term. So in these two terms there is y plus z common. So we have to take y plus z as common. This one is common, and what will be remain in the first term? That is y, because we have taken y plus z common. So this one y plus z, so y is remain here, student, and plus in this 9 is remain, y plus z is taken as common. So this is the answer of this part, that is y plus z in one bracket and y plus 9 in another bracket. And this is the eighth part of this question, and in this there are 4 terms, students. So first of all we have to make pairs of 2 terms. This one is 10ab plus 4a, and this 5b plus 2. First of all we have to solve this pair, after that we will solve this pair. And what is common in this pair? There are 2 terms. First term is 10ab and second term is 4a, students. And in this 10 and 4 there is 2 common, students, because 2 5s are 10 and 2 2s are 4. This one is 2 into 2, this one 10 is 2 into 5. So 2 is common, students. A is at least one time in both. So we have to take a as common. So 2a is common, student, and what is remain in this first part of the expression? That is, if we divide this 10a with 2a, it will be 5. 2 5s are 10. A cancel and 2 5s are 10. Here 5, and this one b is remain here, student. 5b plus 2a, 4a is divided by 2a, then a cancel, and 2 2s are 4. So in this part 2 will be remain here, plus 5b plus 2. If there is no common in between these two terms, student. So, we have to take one as common. 1 is common. So, it will be 5b plus 2 in the bracket, because we have taken 1 as common. So, students, in the next, what is common in between these two terms? Our whole expression. In whole expression, what is common? That is 5b plus 2. 5b plus 2 is common. And what is remain in the first part? That is 2a plus in the second part, that is 1. So, this one is answer, student. This one is 5b plus 2 in one bracket, and this 2a plus 1 in another bracket.